Hi guys, welcome back to the train layout. Today I'm going to be re-reviewing the Bachmann HO scale Amtrak ACS 64 electric locomotive. Now let's get started. My one weakness that I never paid attention to while reviewing things was the lighting. Well, now I've learned my lesson. Let's do the review with better lighting. Alright, there she is with all her glory. So, a quick history lesson. The ACS 64 locomotive was designed to exceed expectations of the AEM-7 and the HHP-8 as well as to replace them. These units are absolutely amazing. Now let's take a look at the detail. So we have the snowplow. Right now there's a Katy coupler on here. These normally come with Bachmann Easy Make couplers. We have the MU cable connection ports. We have the headlights and ditch lights in the same lighting housing on both sides. We have the Amtrak logo, the windscreen, windshield wipers, the number boards. We have the pantograph up here, Siemens logo, the crew ladder, the crew door with separately applied grab irons. We have the mirror, side window, American flag, a tiny Amtrak logo, the running number of 607, the F to indicate front of the locomotive, and the ACS 64 denoting what type of locomotive this is. And literally the detail on the other side of this locomotive is exactly the same, other than the F for front not being there. If we take a look at the top of the locomotive, we have the air conditioning unit, we have the pantograph, as well as the resistors. And what's most important, the horns for the locomotive. This engine is pretty much symmetrical to itself other than the resistors, because it's an electric locomotive. It needs to be operated by both sides. Now taking a look at the logo itself, it is still the Amtrak Phase 5 livery. They did a great job on the paint job of this locomotive. The paint is crisp, no chips in the design. You have the gray color simulating the trucks and the bottom of the shell, as well as a red stripe and then a blue stripe on top. And directly in the middle on the bottom is the electric battery box, I believe. As well as there's a nice truck detail on each truck, as well as panels for the air conditioning and the engine and things like that. Now let's take a look at some functions.
Function page 2. Function page 3.
May I have your attention, please? Now departing on track 3, northbound train number 190. Last call for train number 190 on track 3. All aboard!
Your attention, please. Now departing on track 1, northbound train number 110. Passengers are advised to proceed to track 1 at this time. All aboard! May I have your attention, please? Now arriving on track 1, southbound train 183. Please have your identification and tickets ready when boarding the train. Have a pleasant trip.
Now arriving on track 5, southbound train number 133. Please remain behind the warning line as the train approaches the station. All baggage must have identification. Please have your tickets ready and have a safe trip.